Who's ready? I'm ready. Woo! Black Diamond hype. Woo! It'll have to be character dependent, Norin. And then Bossman prices out all the different stuff. I saw your messages yesterday when I was making the NivTube, but it'll be price dependent on characters. So at the end, just send us a list with a message with the list of everything that you saw. I have some people that want piles. I'm calling dibs on all of the Loki stuff. And then Christina S. is looking for Winter Soldier and Thor cards. Christopher's looking for Hela, and if there's any Angela stuff, which may be a sketch, but otherwise I don't know what we'd find. And Tiffany was looking for Groot stuff the other day. So. Acorn says, got my Opus box yesterday. Great job packing it. It was perfect. Hey, you're welcome. Librarian, did you want me to make you a Doctor Strange pile? The thing is that we got the product in yesterday afternoon, so it's a couple days late, so some people already have some stuff, but I want to find Loki stuff. I just want to pull the quad plate booklet so I don't have to sell my kidney. And Bossman, I can maybe put it on a payment plan or something. I want to get the Loki quad booklet, and then I want to get it signed 4 times by Tom Hiddleston, because I'm a degenerate. Hey Joshua, welcome. Joshua, did your boxes come in yet, or are you still waiting on them? Ron's looking for the Natalie Portman. She has actual costume relics, which I think is really cool. Librarian says he'll take a pile. Alright. Hey, Dusty. Joshua stuff's coming in Monday. Rocky Mountain asks if I go to cons. I've been to, like, a couple. But I've never, like, been as, like, a guest. I don't know if that's particular what you're asking, but I've been to a few. I'm mainly just, like, shopping at conventions. I don't really like going to, like, panels and whatnot. I don't have the patience to sit around. So... Airtone Man asks how much a box is this. I think some people have them now over $400 a box on like eBay and whatnot. Anthony, I get first crack at everything, and then everything else will be for sale. Some people have piles of stuff that they want me to set aside, but otherwise everything will be for sale. And it says still annoyed at Upper Deck for sticker autos. Yeah, but all Marvel products are sticker autos. It's just kind of a given at this point. No, we're opening all of it. We had ordered 10 cases with the intention of opening 4 to begin with, and then we got to cut to 4, so we're just opening up all 4. 1 minute early, whatever, you guys can see my face. Acorn was mad at the Panini points. Panini points are horrible. I hate Panini points. The thing is, though, sometimes the points can be worth more than the bottom tier auto you get, but still, it doesn't feel good. You're like, what's my hit? Oh, it's 250 Panini points. Thanks. Yeah, we got 4 cases, though. Black Diamond, 4 master cases. Inner cases are 5 boxes. Master cases are 10. So we do have 40 boxes to open up today. Hey, Feechin, welcome. I'm assuming I sound good because no one has said that I sound horrible for the... I've been talking the past 3 minutes. Behind the screen. Dollar asks if I'm Instagram. Yeah, my Instagram's linked in the description down below. Thank you, Trimpots. Hey, happy birthday, Chris. It's Chris's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Chris. Well, you guys can see my hair underneath the wig. What are the biggest hits in this? I'm seeing some cards with diamonds in them. Yep, there's the diamond cards, Acorn. There are the different sketch cards. There are, of course, big name autographs and whatnot. Joshua says, so I'm hearing Cryptozoic is getting out of making cards. Middle-earth will be last release. That's interesting. The CZX Middle-earth and the CZX DC Crisis have both yet to go up for pre-order, which I find weird. But hopefully that's not the case, because then Tiffany will never get her Outlander Season 5 set, and that'd be sad. But I have heard that Cryptozoic has some issues sometimes with paying artists for different sets, so I don't know, maybe that should have been a sign of things, but hopefully that just means different licenses will go to different places. Acorn says, did you hear about Target and Walmart crazy times? I have. Librarian says, Allie, I should have a base red parallel Loki for trade soon out of 35 if you're interested or don't get one. All right, I'll keep you in mind. Joshua says, I'm gorgeous. Thank you, Joshua. It's my wig. And I actually have, usually I'm lazy. If I'm doing a cosplay on stream and you can't see me from the waist down, it's because I'm wearing jeans and flip-flops, but I actually put, I couldn't find black, oh, that's a box. Black jeans, so I'm just wearing yoga pants, and then I put boots on, so it matches. It actually doesn't look horrible. I was surprised. The cosplay looked better than I thought it would. Norrin says, also, can I get Hulk cards? Sure thing. Bounty says, the pennant didn't make it back up on the wall. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It doesn't want to stick up there, but I just stuck it to the wall, like on the other side of here. Like, not on this side, but the other side of the wall, but there's a wall behind the camera, and it's just up there backwards. It's stuck, so I'm like, whatever, I'll figure it out another time. So. Thank you, Norrin. Yeah, this is an actual Black Widow jacket from her universe. It was supposed to come out like a little bit before the movie, and then the movie just got delayed, and then, so this has been out for a while. I guess just because of the time, it's weird. No one's really looking for it. I actually managed to get this on clearance, but it's nice. I don't know why it was on clearance. Anthony says, are there different guaranteed hits between a regular case versus a master case? I'm not really sure. Sometimes I know with Panini, when they do like inner cases on basketball, usually there's like an SSP that's like one per master case. Versus like an inner case, but otherwise it's just, I don't know. I don't like inner cases and outer cases because I feel like it's just confusing. It's like, oh, I'm opening up 4 cases of black diamonds. Like, oh, are you opening 20 or 40 boxes? It's just, it's like an extra step. It's an extra step. Ron says double stick tape. That's actually what I had it out there with. It's in like a wrapping paper tube, and then the tube had double stick tape on it. And then it just kept falling off. Yeah, 40 boxes, Acorn. No, we're opening all of it, Evan. We had ordered 10 cases with the intention to sell 6, open 4, and then we got allocated 4, so we're just opening all 4. Yeah, Mr. Elo, just the Marvel today. Just the Marvel today. Yeah, Bounty Hunter, I was thinking about getting command strips, and then I just didn't. Hey, Lupin, welcome. Lizzie over on Twitch. No, I'm not really into, like, comic stuff. I just grab stuff as it comes out that I like, and then sometimes it gets expensive, and I'm surprised. I actually had Bossman take some of my stuff down to CGC in Sarasota, because Bossman will drive stuff over there on occasion. Because it's not that far. It's only a couple hours away. So instead of paying for shipping and worrying about stuff getting damaged in transit, he just takes it over there. I had some Star Wars, actually. In the new canon, I have first appearance and first cameo of Ahsoka, which are expensive. Some random Mace Windu comic. And one of the Darth Vader comics. And then I had a Black Panther #1 Shuri Art Germ variant because I liked it when it came out, so I just bought it, and that's pretty good. So Bossman took that to get graded because it's expensive. I have some random Forces of Destiny, Padme and Ahsoka covers that were expensive. He took it down there. So eventually, they're on like the super economy track. Eventually, I'll open them up on the channel and be like, woo, hopefully they're all 9.8s, but otherwise I don't really know. Hey, Trimpa says, do you get short on orders a lot? Yeah, we'll order 10 cases of everything at the minimum. Like, we ordered 10 cases of Score football and we got 1 box. So we just order minimum 10 cases of everything and we expect to get less than 10% of what we order. So. Yeah, because you can pre-order whatever you want, but that distributors just don't get you stuff. Like, we ordered, of course, the 10 cases at Tier 1, got like 5 loose boxes. Same thing. So. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Lizzie. Yikes, hopefully that heals up for you quickly. Our TCG player guy Billy this past weekend at his jiu-jitsu competition, he had popped his ankle on Thursday night, and he's like, I can't run, but I'll still go. I paid for it to enter the competition. And then, it normally doesn't affect him at all, but he got caught in a toe hold, and he had to tap immediately. So he's waiting to go get an MRI to see how many ligaments he ripped in his foot. He can walk, though, and it's getting better, so he probably didn't fully rip anything. But, yeah, so hopefully that heals up for you quickly, Lizzie. Trimposs asks why we stopped PayPal. Because it was too much of a pain in the butt for the accountant lady to take care of it. So Bossman just told me to take off PayPal. It still takes all credit cards, just like you'd put your credit card in PayPal. The website now has an extra step. So. I mean, I'll put in Mr. Elo. We ordered 36 cases of Star Wars Bounty Hunters and we got 2. So it really doesn't matter. If we put like 10 or 100 cases, they're still going to give us barely anything. Joshua, he couldn't walk the first day at all. I took him to an urgent care, and they gave him a boot and told him to take Motrin. So he did that, and then he readjusted the boot at night and slept a lot with the Motrin, and he's able to walk now. But it was very nerve-wracking. His foot turned blue. I've never seen a foot turn blue before. He has very, very flexible ankles, so usually, like, any kind of, like, ankle picks, toe holds, stuff like that doesn't bother him, but the fact it was already slightly broken, any pressure on it, it just went. So that was fun last Saturday. But, Dollar says, I finished 3rd at 2007 Pan Ams with a heel hook. Got 2 stripes on my blue belt. Nice, nice. Josh says the MRI will tell all. Yeah, it's actually a week from today. So. Midnight Owl asks, can you make bundle prices for Bowfooty when it releases like 4 or 8 boxes, prices bundles, so we have to pay $80 for each boxes with the shipping included? We'll see, because I know Andon also really wants Bowfooty. Like, there's going to be people duking it out for that when it comes out, because unfortunately, we have only 17 boxes, so I'm opening in the one, and then the rest of the case is getting listed on the website. And then there's also people locally that want Bowfooty. The next Y set that comes out next week, Acorn. So, I don't know, Midnight Owl. We'll see. I saw that you'd emailed Bossman, and then he didn't answer you, and I forgot, so. We'll see. Evan, we're talking about our TCG player guy, Billy. Yeah, we're talking about jiu-jitsu. But anyways, I am ready. I have talked for a little over 9 minutes because I try to stay hidden until the time starts, but I started early. But we are about to get into 4 cases of Black Diamond, and I am very excited. I am hoping for cool Loki cards. That is what I want. Kenny says, just heard that Mando 2 is pushed to June. Yeah, I saw that post earlier. I know it was supposed to be, what, the 26th, and then got pushed to the 28th, and then now it's just kind of being pushed back more. We're getting so little of it that I'm just kind of like, whatever. But, anyways. I have a bazillion thick sleeves and 180-point top loaders, but if I need more, of course, I'll have to get up and grab more. Yeah, Love Comics. It came out actually on Wednesday, but ours showed up yesterday, so I'm opening up today. But alright, I am very excited to get on into it. Mr. Elo asks if we got our allocation for MH2 yet. Yes, and it's horrible. We ordered $50,000 worth of collector boosters. We had ordered 200 boxes, and I think they gave us like 30. Yay. Tom N says, let's see the full outfit. Alright, one more time standing up, and then we're getting on into case number 1 of 4. Here's the jacket. And then I'm wearing yoga pants and I got boots. Because I could not find jeans. It's not the time of year for black jeans. Alright. I am ready. I have tiny knife. I have thick sleeves. I have 100 points and 180 points out the wazoo. Let's snap ourselves into the corner and get on into our first case. So there should be 2 5-box inner cases in here. And they should be pretty tiny. Black diamond boxes are tiny. So yeah, here's the little inner cases. Trimposs asks, when does Adventures in the Forgotten Realms come out? June? July? Not 100% certain, actually. All right, here we go. First 5 boxes. I am very excited. Very excited. I'm hoping we find some really cool sketches. I want to find a plate booklet, which apparently I would have thought the plate booklets are all 4 plates. So it's technically 4 cards. So I would have thought they'd take 3 cards out of the pack, but apparently you do get a total of 6 cards regardless. So those boxes are apparently very heavy, so if you purchase a box of Black Diamond, you're like, why is this box weigh so much? There might be a plate booklet in there. Mr. Elo says July for Forgotten Realms of Trimposs. Let's see if there's anything super heavy. This one feels a little bit light. Not sure what that means. This feels a little bit heavy, but not significantly heavy. Maybe there's just gems. First pack. All right. Let's get started. So here's what the boxes look like, by the way. I could not find a product shot of this. I could only find the Black Diamond hockey boxes. So in the original thumbnail, it was just, I just put the logo for Black Diamond. But this is what the boxes look like. They are small boxes. There are only 6 cards per box, 5 regular cards and 1 exquisite. So, it is a quite expensive product, but of course, Black Diamond is one of those upper deck higher end products that aren't like crazy like the cup. So it was to be expected. I honestly expected boxes to be going around like $250, but they started off high and they've never come down, so. But I've been seeing really cool stuff out of this product, so I don't think the prices are going anywhere. But pack number 1, this feels thick. Let's see what we're starting off with here. These are some chunky cards. Look like a lot of 180s and 130s. We are starting off with a Gamora base out of 149. We have a Diamond Facet, and we have an auto already. Diamond Facet Vin Diesel is Groot. And that cute little Groot. I know Tiffany wanted me to make her a Groot pile. We have Triskelion autograph. It is a sticker auto. I think all the autos are stickers. But is Monique Ganderton as Proxima Midnight. 52 out of 125. That's a cool card design. We have Letitia Wright as Shuri. Polished patches. Now these are manufactured patch cards, but they still hold a decent price tag. Black Diamond Diamond Shards Relic of Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie from Ragnarok. These are, I believe, production used relics. Yep, part of the production, so very cool. I am hoping to see a really cool Natalie Portman relic. That means she probably touched it, not guaranteed, but probably. And our first exquisite is a base Emily Van Camp as Sharon Carter out of 125. Acorn asks, are you guaranteed anything per pack? I believe you get either a... You should be 1 hit, I think. So a relic, an autograph, or something else. But I don't know if... I don't think it's like 1 auto per box or anything like that. That would... I feel like they'd be much more expensive if you're guaranteed an auto per box. That's always something Black Diamond does, where they do the manufactured patches. It's surprising, even the hockey ones can be pretty expensive, even though they're not real patches. Hey Ryan, welcome. looks like we have a sketch card here in box number 2. We have a Mantis base out of 149. Palm Clementif as Mantis. Then we have Diamond Cutters. Insert. Kat Dennings as Darcy. We have a Captain America sketch. Very cool. First sketch card by Ash Gonzalez. Exquisite Captain America sketch. Then we have Polished Patches. Kat Dennings as Darcy. We have a Robert Downey Jr. relic here from Iron Man 3. And a purple exquisite, Idris Elba as Heimdall. 7 of 23, our first exquisite parallel. And so the exquisites do have the 5 different colors of the Infinity Stones, all numbered out of 23, a black 1 of 1, and then the printing plate booklet. So we got some really nice stuff here in box number 2. Now, Iron Man relic. We got a purple exquisite and a sketch card. A little bit of a Darcy themed pack here. Felipe says that's one of the best sketches you could pull. Ash is in very high demand. It is very nice, and that's even better to hear. I know there are Palumbo sketches in here. I believe Lily Lee did sketches again as well. I'd love to pull one of those. I love her work. A very cool looking sketch there. All right, moving on to box number 3. Ooh, I see something I like in here. Ooh. We have Wakabi here out of 149. We have Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. Well, that's cool. Killmonger Diamond Facet. Then we have Diamond Plate Black Label Autograph Tilda Swinton. 11 of 49. That's our second auto. We have Polished Patches Hawkeye. And hey, we have a second auto. Polished Patches Auto Winston Duke as M'Baku. 2 autos here in this box. That's very cool. Then we have a red exquisite, Tom Hiddleston. What happened to this card? I don't know. It's gone. Where'd our exquisite go? So very cool. 2 autographs in 1 pack. Crazy Addict says these cards are sick. I agree. So out of 1 inner case, we have 3 autographs already. I definitely think we're beating some sort of odds. Crazy Addict says M'Baku and Killmonger in 1 pack. Wakanda forever. Ryan says some of these cards are known to grow legs and just walk off. That's true. A-Bar says literally every card is cool and well designed. That's why I was so excited for this product that came out, and I was so butthurt it kept getting delayed. But it's here, and I'm ready. And now you guys are butthurt that we're opening all of it, not selling any of it. Haha. The perks of having a shop. Is the auto patch numbered? It is on the back. Thank you for having me look, Acorn. 32 of 99 there on the M'Baku auto. There's one listed for 500 bucks on eBay. Very cool. All right, next pack we have Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes. This card also is growing legs. What happened? We have Ant-Man, Paul Rudd Diamond Facet. We have another auto. This time it is Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye Diamond Plate. That's an unnumbered auto. Dave Bautista Polished Patches. We have a Gwyneth Paltrow relic. Careful, it might try to sell you stuff. From Iron Man 3. And a Mantis Exquisite here in the back. And the base Exquisites are out of 125. Hey, thank you, Joseph. King Briggs says, my ex-girlfriend went to high school with Michael B. Jordan. Wouldn't stop talking about him. This card might try to sell you some goop. Watch out. Hey, thanks, Real Billy. I was struggling with this wig this morning, and then I figured out, because I did actually film an alley chat for my personal channel, and I was like, the wig looks a little bit off. I'm just going to fix it off camera. And what it was is like a chunk of the hair had gotten stuck under the wig cap, so then I pulled it out, and it looked much more normal. Acorn says, how do you feel about manufactured relics? Not a fan. Relics should be relics. I mean, I don't particularly like them, but people that like them, you could actually, I think, build, like, puzzles with the relics. I think it's a cool aspect to it. So. And they do tend to still sell well regardless. So I don't hate them as much as other people. But. Alright, last box of inner case number 1. I didn't sleeve up that Sebastian Stan card. Hold on. I can hear someone yelling at me from a distance. Allie, you didn't sleeve my Bucky. That's not the middle of the box. That's not the top of the box, rather. Alright, last box of our first inner. Here we go. Alright, we've got something else skinny in there. I wonder what that is. Maybe a base parallel, but it looks like we have some sort of gems in the back. I, of course, saw the name. Not sure if you all did. We have Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange out of 149. Librarian, did you need this one? If so, just let me know. I'll set it off to the side. Oh, we have... Ooh. Was that? Well, we have another base here. Evangeline Lilly as the Wasp. Ooh, we have the gem here. Anthony Mackie is the Falcon, 23 of 23. Sextuple gem relic. Yep, Mr. Elo, I'm going to try and get through these all tonight. Then we have Mark Ruffalo, patch. We have a red parallel. Sharon Carter out of 35. And okay, so it's just a yellow parallel. It's brighter than I expected. But we have James Spader as Ultron. 2 of 23. Numbered exquisite. These relics, Hans, these relics are production used. These are just manufactured patches. But I believe certain characters you can collect and they make like a puzzle. Let me see, did I miss a message from Librarian? I don't see it. I'll just leave it right there for now. Our first gems card, we have the sextuple gems, Anthony Mackie, 23 of 23. Also in the one inner case, we had 4 autographs, 1 sketch card, and 3 numbered out of 23 exquisites. 1 base parallel in that 1 sketch card. Librarian has the base card. All right. All right. Base exquisites, relics, diamond facet, base, base parallel, gems, numbered exquisite, or autos. I'll, of course, do a recap at the end, but for now, I'm just going to keep going into the other half of our first case. So far, first 5 boxes, I would put 10 out of 10. 4 autos, great sketch, cool relics in the gems, and I got a Loki. Like, what else am I asking for here? Damien, card companies, when it's a more expensive product, tend to make the cards thicker, I think, just to make people feel better. Like, whenever Topps does, like, Masterwork or Upper Deck does Marvel Masterpieces, they're always, like, 100-point cards or thicker. I don't know why, particularly. Usually, in regular sets, the cards that are large have larger patches in them, but in general, higher-end sets have, like, higher thickness base cards. All right, on to our next inner. All right, pack number 1. Into the recycling graveyard behind me. Looks like we have another sketch coming up. We do have Hemsworth as Thor base from Avengers, numbered out of 149. We have a diamond facet, or diamond cutters here. Evangeline Lilly as the Wasp. And we have a Hulk sketch. It's our second sketch of the case by Jed Thomas. Polished patches, Okoye. Hannah John Kamen as Ghost. Now, I've actually not seen either of the Ant-Man movies. There's a lot of Marvel movies I have unfortunately yet to see. Still, somehow. And we have a Killmonger Exquisite. I hope to rectify that at some point, but I have yet to see Black Panther. Still haven't seen Captain Marvel. Haven't seen either of the Ant-Man movies. I'm glad you guys liked the hair. I was worried I wouldn't be able to pull it off, because as soon as I put the wig on, I was like, yeah, my eyebrows are still brown. Waylo says, first Ant-Man is one of my favorite Marvel films. And I know there's other... I still haven't seen Captain America and the Winter Soldier, because at this point it just puts my mom on tilt to not see it. Real Billy Bossman tends to give me a good deal on any singles that I want, but it's not like I really get stuff for free. I'll only get, like, free cards if we pull something absolutely insane, like the other day, or last week when we opened up that case of the repack product. Bossman let me keep the Hayden. Just because the stuff was so insane, he just was like, here you go. I'm 23. I'm 23. How can you call me a MILF? I'm 23. That's very rude. Shame on you, Nate Hazard. Alright. Also, I own this page. I break cards because I want to. Anyways. Andon says Hannah is going to play Red Sonja. Super excited. Hey, someone was asking about Goose cards earlier. We got a Goose Exquisite. We have a Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, base out of 149. Diamond Facet, Drax. We have another auto here. Ray Stevenson as Volstagg from Thor 1, Diamond Plate. Polished patches, Jon Favreau. Hey, we have a Natalie Portman relic. Ooh, look at that piece. That's a nice piece. I touched it. I touched it. Ah! Natalie Portman might have touched this. Ah! And we have a red goose. 21 of 23. Goose. Oh, Bounty Hunter. I figured out why they numbered the cards out of 23. Because I'm 23, obviously. It's production used, Hans. So it could be like excess, could be a costume piece. And I feel like they'd be hard-pressed to actually sell the costumes to get them cut up. But, like, maybe if she spilled coffee on it and they had an extra, maybe. I don't know. Where'd that card go? I don't know. Richard says I look better with glasses. Thanks? Question mark. All right, next box. All right, here we go. We got something shiny in there, but we have Samuel Jackson's Nick Fury base out of 149. Diamond Facet, Chadwick Boseman. We have a second Tilda Swinton auto here, 6 of 49. That's cool with the gold border. Hey, Ray. Actually, this is all that we got in, Ray, so we're opening up all of it. We have Natalie Portman, polished patches. Back on the Tilda Swinton grind here, 5 of 5 gem relic. And we have Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk base exquisite from Thor Ragnarok. Norin, did you need this one? So we have, out of one case, there's still 2 boxes left, but out of one master case, we've had 2 gems, 2 sketches, several numbered exquisites, I think 5 autographs now, 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autographs. Only 1 numbered base parallel. Anthony asks, what Pokemon product do you have at the store? I would just go ahead and call. Bossman's over there, and I don't know what's left. So he would be able to answer that for you. I do not know. Heroic Goods and Games says the Goose Exquisite Rainbow is so tempting. Robert asks, have we gotten any Thanos yet? Not yet. No, Rick, we're opening up all of them. We had ordered 10 cases with the intention to sell 6, open 4, and then we got cut to 4, so we're still just opening 4. Now, this is a wig, Chicago. Heroic Goods and Games, watch out! There's more Goose. There's more Goose. Alright, we have a Nebula base. Diamond Facet, Anthony Mackie, and looks like we have another auto. That's the same as the Proxima Midnight design earlier. Hey, it's a second Jeremy Renner auto in the case, 55 of 99. Triskelion auto. So 6 autos out of 10, out of 9 boxes. We still have 1 left. Polished patches, Mark Ruffalo. We have a red parallel, Colby Smulders as Maria Hill. 4 of 35. And we have gold Goose, or yellow or gold. I'm assuming yellow, but it looks very bright. 15 of 23. We got 2 different Goose cards. Starter Rainbow Goose. Rain Goose. Hey, thanks, MT. Acorn says yes, it's yellow, in quotation marks. Hey, Caitlin, welcome. All right, last box of the first master case. All right, let's see what we find. We have Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, base. We have me base with not red hair. Hey, we have a Retro Diamond Dual Relic, 1 of 17. Another Anthony Mackie here as the Falcon, 1 of 17. Very cool. Double retro. So 3 diamond relics out of a case. Polished Patches Killmonger. Oh, and we have another sketch here. It's Exquisite Taskmaster. I know Bounty Hunter was mentioning it's a bit odd. There's even Taskmaster cards in here, but he's, I believe, the villain of the Scarlet Witch movie, or not Scarlet Witch, Scarlett Johansson movie, the Black Widow movie. So 3 sketches in a case. Artist I'm not quite familiar with, but it's a super cool looking sketch. I really like that art style. Skeletor, Marvel Edition. And then we have a base Exquisite Ultron out of 125. Acorn says that's a great sketch. I really like it. It's really cool. Nya! Skeletor! Sketchator, says Chase Lively. So 3 gem relics, 1 sextuple, 1 single, 1 double retro, 6 autographs, lots of exquisite parallels. I think we had a great first case. Heroic Good says, oh no! Double goose. Christmas in May, All Sports sent us 3 cases of WWE Women's Division. Nice. We will have, I guess, next week, because today's Friday. Cool. We're getting, actually, I don't understand why Southern refuses to give us WWE product. It makes no sense. Bossman, did you see? We had 3 gems, 6 autos, and 3 sketches. 2 Tilda Swinton, 2 Jeremy Renner autos, which is interesting. But all right, case number 1 is complete. Yeah, 1 case. This is 1 master case. This is all 1 master case. I also snagged the Natalie Portman relic and the Tom Hiddleston Exquisite. And we also had a Robert Downey Jr. relic. And these are all of our numbered exquisites. Look at our sketches, including Ash Gonzalez Captain America, the Hulk, and I really like this Taskmaster. Yeah, Patrick, this is just a wig. My hair is here. Don't look at it. My hairline is moving. Yeah, there's goose cards. All right, I'm just gonna keep piling stuff up. So let's grab our next case. Unfortunately, this will probably be a quick... Yeah, no Natalie Portman base yet, but there was a relic that I snagged, Ron. Jason, we have 4 master cases. All right, next 5 boxes. Let's go. Let's be ridiculous, says Jason Sloboda for the sketch, I'm assuming. SM Coffee says there better be a 1-on-1 super rare goose card. They put in ink on the cat's paw to sign it. Yep, Chicago, these will be for sale. Don't forget, I get to pilfer through everything. All right, here we go. First box. Looks like we have a sketch. I see color. I love sketches. We have Chris Pratt base. Diamond cutters. I keep saying diamond facet. They're different, but similar. Diamond cutters, Tom Holland. We have a Falcon sketch. Very nice and colorful. I like it. Here's the artist signature. Falcon sketch. We have a Killmonger. Ooh, look at that. We have a Killmonger, polished patches, and triple diamond shards. Thor Ragnarok. We have Tessa Thompson, Chris Hemsworth, and Tom Hiddleston, triple relic. Ooh. And Hawkeye, exquisite. Randall says, I'll take the diamond, Tom Holland. I'll put in a pile for you. Just make sure you go ahead and message us after the stream. Oh, we have a bunch of subscribers coming through. Shunya Yamada, Tony Hawkins, Jesus Ibarra-Leal. And that looks like it's it for now. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Really appreciate it. Hey, Gabriel, welcome. Need more 100 points. Hey, Kai, welcome. Hey, Tiffany. Need a sleeve for the Chris Pratt. Hey, Robert, welcome. We have Paul Rudd base. We had Diamond Facet, Chadwick Boseman. We have another Diamond Plate auto here, Monique Ganderton as Proxima Midnight. Autograph. Polished patches, Chris Pratt. We have a Chris Evans relic as Captain America. And Benedict Wong as Wong here. Yellow Exquisite, 17 of 23. Tiffany, there was a Groot Diamond Facet. I could set it off to the side for you if you want. I didn't know if you just wanted base cards or all Groot. Oh yeah, there'll be a huge recap at the end of case number 4. Alright, next box. Norin says, can I get Guardians of the Galaxy puzzles? Sure thing, Norin. I'll pull them out after. I think we've seen a couple already. Tiffany says, yes, please. All right, let me move that off to the side. Just the one Groot. Easier to keep track of just one. My sleeves. Looks like we have another sketch here. We have Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange out of 149. Librarian, this is a different one. Let me know if you need it. We have another Diamond Facet. Vin Diesel as Groot, same as the other. Ooh, look at that. Bring me Thanos Gold. Chris Hemsworth auto, 30 out of 65. Ooh, inscription autograph. Ooh. Nice. Polished patches. Jan Rog. We have a Carnage sketch. Same pack. Carnage sketch by Randy Martinez. In purple, Sharon Carter Exquisite. This is a nice box here. Very sick Thor autograph. Bring me Thanos. Chase says the sketch is cool too. Carnage just got announced for the Venom sequel, right? That's what the movie's about. I didn't watch the trailer, but it was Venom 2 Carnage, right? Very timely. Cherry asks if I pulled any Scarlet Witch cards. Not yet, actually. Librarian says I need the 3/4 body one. Tiffany, I have. It's the same Groot. I have your Groot pile. Oh, looks like I never sleeved up that Paul Rudd. Oops. Do I have more regular size sleeves? I'll get next time I get up. All right. Here we go. Next box. The Paris Review says all we want is a Goose auto. Scott Punk, there has been a Nebula base card. We have Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie base out of 149. Anthony Mackie, Diamond Facet. We have another Ray Stevenson auto as Volstagg, 8 of 99. That's an impressive signature. Librarian says I need the last Strange. All right. Volstagg auto number 2. Polished Patches Maku. Polished Patches auto, Emily Van Camp as Sharon Carter. And a base Nick Fury Exquisite. Hey, Mini Disc, welcome. The base will be on eBay, Scott Punk, or you can go ahead and send us a message. I can set it off to the side for you. And send us a message. That way I don't have to list it. Ray, we're not getting any more, unfortunately. I know other places are already over 400 a box, so this stuff is drying out quick. I'm assuming it'll be on e-pack shortly, but I don't know, Scott Punk. Bossman prices out all the stuff. Crispy Bacon wants a Sharon Carter pile. I can make you pile Crispy Bacon. Do you want the autos too? We've had some exquisite... I think, have we had 2 autos or just the one? That one. All right, everything looks sleeved. Here we go. Last box of our 3rd inner. First half of case number 2. Sure thing, Scott Punk. There it is. There's the nebula. Ted says 90 days after release, generally speaking, on e-Pack. All right. Our last box here of the first half of case number 2. We have a rocket base. Oh, look at that cute little Groot base. Put that in Tiffany's pile. Hey, we have a rocket. 6-tuple gems here. 23 of 23. Very nice. Bradley Cooper is rocket. I was just thinking we should have had a gems relic in this inner. There we go. Polished patches, Jeremy Renner. Red, Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One out of 35. And base exquisite, Anthony Mackie. Hey, Mike, welcome. All right, I need to go grab more sleeves, and then when I come back, we will get on in to the second half of case number 2. All right. Hans, I'll do a recap at the end of all of our boxes. Thanks, Tom. All right, here we go. Yep, Ted, the majority of them are 100 points. Blame Southern Hobby at Trimpots. All right, here we go. Box number 1 of our next inner. We have Mordo out of 149 base. We have Taika Waititi as Korg out of 149 base. Single diamond relic of Goose. Retro diamond 3 of 15 Goose diamond. Woo! The cat. We're getting a lot of Goose cards here. Polished patches of Thor. We have a red Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther out of 35. And a green Mantis Exquisite out of 23. Shannon, the only one-of-ones we've had are the sketch cards. We have not found any one-of-one Exquisites yet, unfortunately. Otherwise, the lowest numbered card, we had the Tilda Swinton Diamond out of 5. Wrong pile. There we go. Mini Disc asks, is the Thor card the biggest hit so far? Most likely the Thor Auto. Inscription. Airtone Man says, I might take all your Black Panther too, if not spoken for. That works. Of course, just send us a message. All right, next box. Gordon, no Goldblum pulls yet. This feels heavy. This feels heavy. Do we have a plate booklet? No, but this feels heavy regardless. Let's see. Colby Smulders base, says Maria Hill. Diamond facet. Oh, looks like we do have a gemography signature. That looks like a gemography. Ooh, look at that. 11/25, Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda Maximoff. Diamond gemography autograph. That's nice. That's very nice. That's very nice. Ooh. We have Clark Gregg is Coulson polished patches. We have another Gwyneth Paltrow relic. And Yellow Jacket exquisite. I wonder if the weight was in the gemography, because we haven't seen one of those yet. See ya, Robert. Base exquisite. Need to sleeve up the smolders. All right, next box. Been a little bit since we've seen a sketch card. We have Brock Rumlow out of 149 here, base. Diamond facet, Paul Rudd. Another autograph, it is Tim Blake Nelson as Samuel Stearns from The Incredible Hulk. I forget that movie exists, to be honest. Diamond plate auto, Tim Blake Nelson. Polished patches, Gwyneth Paltrow. We have a blue exquisite, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man out of 23. And another blue exquisite, 4/23, Pepper Potts. Iron Man theme pack here. Hey, Dark Ashes, welcome. Hey, Unboxing Treasures, welcome. All right, here we go. Second to last box of case number 2. Looks like we do have a sketch here. Very nice. It's been some time. We have Howard Stark, red out of 35. We have Hugo Weaving, Red Skull, Diamond Cutters. We have a sketch. My brain is empty on this one. If anybody knows, please help. Yep, Scott Punk. Send us an email. Bossman says he wants to keep the Hugo Weaving, so I'll set that off to the side. Star Killer is now following. Chris Evans is Captain America, Polished Patches. And we have a Thor relic here. Diamond Shards. It's a cool piece. Ah, it's the original Daredevil. Thank you very much. And a red Rocket Exquisite out of 23. Acorn says sketches by Renee Cordova. Thank you, Acorn. I will set this Thor relic in Christina's pile. Move the Red Skull into Bossman's pile. Felt like some kind of leather mini disc. And all right, one more box left here in case number 2, and then we'll have reached our halfway point of our stream. Ralphus Law is now following. Thank you, Ralphus. And all right, last pack here. And then I may move all of these piles off to the side just because it's getting quite tall, but of course I will go back over everything for a recap at the end of case number 4. Hey, Ian, welcome. Let's see, out of this second case, we've only had 2 diamonds. And we've had 3 sketches, so we should maybe be finding another diamond card here. We have Vin Diesel as Groot. Put that in Tiffany's pile. Diamond Facet as Killmonger. Well, Diamond Facet Killmonger. We have another auto. This is our third Proxima Midnight. 72 of 99. Mark Ruffalo, Polished Patches. Diamond Shards. Anthony Mackie, Chris Evans, and Scarlett Johansson relic. That's cool. And we have the base Loki Exquisite. So, case number 2 only had 2 gems as compared to the 3 gems in case number 1. But in both, we did find a lot of autographs and 3 sketch cards. So I think we still did well. Especially since our gems out of case number 2 was the Retro out of 15 Goose, and also the Sextuple Rocket Raccoon. So still nice stuff here in case number 2. Where's Tiffany's pile? There it is. So I'm just going to moving these piles behind me. Acorn, yeah, out of case number 1 we had the 6 gems. A single out of 5 and the double. And then out of the second case, we only had these. So still really nice cards. Just I'm noticing we got 1 less gem than we did in our first case. Let me get these sleeved up. I'll move them behind me and then we'll get on into case number 3. However, case number 2 had some absolutely insane autographs. Before I port them right behind me, I'll show them off. We did have the Gemography Elizabeth Olsen out of 25. And we also had that Bring Me Thanos inscription, Chris Hemsworth. So we had some insane autos out of case number 2. Still our lowest numbered card, though, being that Tilda Swinton single gem out of 5. And then our sketches from case number 3, we had the Falcon, Carnage, and OG Daredevil. But let me move these behind me. That goes in Bossman's pile. Just throw that off to the side. And then we'll get on into case number 3 of 4. And if you have me pulling a pile for you and you do not message us on the website by this afternoon, I won't hold the cards. I'm just going to list them on eBay. Cannot wait indefinitely. So make sure to message after the stream as soon as you can. Joshua, I don't price out these cards. You have to go ahead and send us a message and Bossman will get back to you at his earliest convenience. I'll leave those 2 piles. We don't have that much space up here. Hey, Boomersaurus, welcome. Nope, we're opening all of it. We ordered 10 cases with the intention to sell 6, open 4, got allocated 4, so we're still opening 4. It's quite warm, so I'm going to unzip the jacket. But here we go. Let's get on into case number 3, inner number 1. So first, $5. Tiffany, just send us a message on the website. It's easier. But if you've already messaged the email, like the actual main email in the description, that works too. All autos are stickers at Trimposs. I think that's true for every Upper Deck Marvel product. All right, case number 3, box number 1. Starting off with the Evangeline Lily base. Diamond Facet, Tilda Swinton. That's really cool here. Auto Relic, Karen Gillan as Nebula, 70 out of 99. Diamond Shards, Auto Relic. Polished Patches, Okoye. And another Robert Downey Jr. relic. And a green Haley Atwell as Peggy Carter, 7 of 23, exquisite. Bossman wants to keep the Carter. Yep, Darren, we had a gemography, Olsen out of 25. All right, next pack. Bounty Hunter wants the Nebula. All right, box number 2. All right, we have Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye base. We have Robert Downey Jr. Diamond Cutters. And we have a Scarlet Witch sketch by Tom Macy. It's our first sketch of this third case. Polished patches, Peggy Carter. Triple relic, Gwyneth Paltrow, Robert Downey Jr., and Jon Favreau. And base exquisite nebula. All right, next box. Here we go. Case number 3, box number 3. Looks like we have another sketch. We have Loki base out of 149. Darcy base out of 149. And we have Scarlett Johansson, Sextuple Gem, 23 of 23. Gorgeous card. It's our first gems of the case. We have a Nebula patch. Spider-Woman exquisite sketch. So 2 sketches, 1 gem so far. And Tilda Swinton base exquisite. I don't believe she has autos in the product, High Voltage Mike, but she is doing a signing with Star Wars Autograph Universe, where you can send in your own items or pre-purchase a autograph photo for Kat Dennings. All right, next box. We have Mads Mikkelsen base. Diamond Facet, Paul Bettany. Looks like we have another autograph. It's another auto relic, Elizabeth Olsen, 23 of 49. So we have a gemography Olsen and an auto relic diamond shards out of 49. Very nice. Polished patches, Pepper Potts. Red, Josh Brolin as Thanos, base parallel. And orange, Jamie Alexander as Sif out of 23 exquisite. I think that's our first orange exquisite. All right, next box. Last of the first inner case of case number 3. Natalie Portman did not sign for this acorn. There are only relics and base cards. We have Maria Rambeau base. We have Diamond Facet, Tom Holland. We have Winston Duke as M'Baku auto, 42 out of 49. Polished patches, Killmonger. Orange, Robert Downey Jr. exquisite, 7 of 23. And Idris Elba, Base Exquisite. Five boxes per inner, 2 inners per regular case. Chicago, so 10 boxes a case is what it boils down to. All right, on to the second half of case number 3. All right, so we've had 1 gem, 2 sketches, so we're aiming to get 2 gems, 1 sketch here in this second half. Hey, thanks, Winston. I have a Wong base. We have Mark Ruffalo's The Hulk. Diamond Facet. Norrin, did you need this one? We have Colby Smulders as Maria Hill. Triskelion Auto out of 65. Polished Patches, Idris Elba. We have Chris Evans Relic, Diamond Shards. And Base Wong Exquisite. Hey, Scott Punk, welcome to Certified Fan. Norrin says, yes, please, will do. Chanster, this is the second inner of case number 3, so we're on box number 6 of case number 3. Jason, most of it is fitting into 180 points, and then the skinnier cards I'm putting into 100 points. Looks like we have a sketch. We have Ultron base. Diamond Cutters, Chris Evans. Ooh, look at that Jubilee sketch card. That's cool. Jubilee sketch by Tim Fagati. Not sure on that name, but Tim F here on that Jubilee sketch. That's gorgeous. Chadwick Boseman, Patch. Tessa Thompson Relic. I know someone was interested in the Valkyrie cards. Go ahead and send us an email. And we have a Yellow Exquisite Goop Lady. Yeah, Alwyn, all the sketches have been really cool. Scott Punk, to my knowledge, Bounty had just messaged about the Nebula Relic Auto. Sure thing, Dusty. Good choice. I was considering it myself. Hannibal was one of my favorite TV shows. Pull the Mikkelsen off to the side. Everyone's piles are just blended together at this point because I don't have space. Welcome, Wad. I mean, I'm not wrong. Hamburger sandwich. the Goop Lady. All right, next box. I really hope we can find a plate booklet. That's my hope here. Can't complain. We've gotten a lot of awesome hits, but I want to see a plate booklet. All right. We have Winston Duke base. Diamond Facet Nebula. Another Diamond Plate Proxima Midnight Auto. Polished Patches Yinsen. Ben Mendelsohn as Talos from Captain Marvel, number 105, gem. And at purple, Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One out of 23. So we have another gem here. We have Director Krennic as an alien out of 5. Chancellor, the best auto, we had an Inscription Chris Hemsworth that said, "Bring me Thanos." It's our best auto. And then we've also had 2 Elizabeth Olsens. 1 out of 49, 1 out of 25. All right, second to last box here of case number 3. We have Josh Brolin base. Diamond Facet Don Cheadle. We have a Chris Evans auto, 14 of 25. Chris Evans is Captain America. Nice, nice. Polished Patches, Peggy Carter. Red, Wong, out of 35. And a base, Natalie Portman, Exquisite, out of 125. Matthew, I'll do a recap at the end of case number 4, which we are about to start shortly. Will be free. We're seeing 3 sketches per 10 box case. Some inners have 2, some have just 1. And case number 1 had 3 gems, but cases 2... Oh, we still have 1 box, though. Case 2 and 3 so far have only had 2 gems. All right, last box of case number 3. We're doing a total of 4 cases today, mini disc. Let's see if we'll bring our gem average back up. We have Ebony Maw base, Zemo base. We have Triple Diamond Chris Pratt, 10 of 18. So we did find 3 gems in case number 3. Nice, nice. Triple Diamond. Polished Patches of Bucky. We have a red out of 35. Frank Grillo. And red, Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie Exquisite out of 23. Hey, thanks, Matthew. And thank you, Prince Namor. So definitely another nice box here to finish off case number 3. Each case has had super sick sketches. We've seen super sick autographs. Case number 1 had 2 Jeremy Renner autos. Case number 3 here had an Olsen and an Evans. Case number 2 had a Hemsworth and an Olsen. Case number 1 just had a ton of autos in general. So even though this product is quite expensive per box, there doesn't seem to be much of it out there, so it seems like all the hits, you're really getting a lot in a case. So, like I said, we had put in for 10 cases with the intention of doing 6 for box sales and 4 to open. We got cut to 4 and decided that we were still going to open all 4. And I am very happy we've done so. For myself, I have a base Loki and a red Loki. Exquisite, one of the base Lokis. So, we'll see. We'll keep going here into case number 4. Our last case. Our 2-arrow, I'm seeing a little over 400 a box now. The past month or so, they're in the high 300s, but it seems like they are selling very quickly. Acorn says the cheapest eBay buy it now is $4.20 a box. Cooler Dull is now following. Thank you, Cooler. But all right, here we go. Case number 4, inner number 1. I'm hoping here in case number 4 we'll find one of those quad plate booklets. All right, first box, case number 4. We have Maria Rambeau base. Diamond Facet Tom Holland. We have a Wong auto, 91 of 99. Polished Patches Jude Law. We have another Tessa Thompson Diamond Shard Relic. And an orange Coulson Exquisite out of 23. All right, here we go. Next box. We have Evangeline Lilly as the Wasp base. We have another Diamond Cutters Tom Holland. We have a very cool, I'm thinking Namor sketch here. Just based on the face, but I could be wrong. That is by Faustino. I'm assuming Namor. The writing threw me off a bit, but that is very cool sketch here by Faustino. Man, we have had some super sick sketches today. And we had Patches and Baku. Another Robert Downey Jr. relic. And base exquisites, Sharon Carter. Let me check Crispy Bacon's pile. All right, we already had one of those in the pile. Don't forget, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know that you guys are having a good time. Always appreciative to get feedback from you all. I need to run and go grab a couple more boxes of 180-point top loaders, and then we'll resume our last 8 boxes here today, and then do our recap. So hang tight, and I'll be right back. All right, everyone. Let's hope for the Loki quad booklet so I don't have to trade my organs for it. Here we go. Let's see. Almost finished off with case number 4, inner number 1. Yep, Steven. And yep, Matthew, 180 point for everything. The base cards and these sketches could probably fit in the 75s, but we don't have any, and they're fine in 100s. So probably if you wanted them to be a little bit more snug, put them in 75 points, but 100s and 180s are what you're going to need for everything here. We have base Ultron. Looks like we have a gem back here, but first we have a Thor base. It's a different Thor base, so it goes in Christina's pile. All right, retro triple out of 18, Tom Holland. All right, very nice. Okay, that's our first gem here of case number 4. Starting off hot. Maria Rambeau, polished patches, red Evangeline Lilly, and base exquisite Evangeline Lilly. I want one of her autos, but I want it to come from a Lord of the Rings set because I like the Hobbit movies because I'm a horrible human being, apparently. I like them. Don't at me. Chicago says, Allie sells kidney on black market for a Loki booklet. Sounds about right. Phil Magic says, I did too, no shame. Woo, we're in it together. All right, everything's sleeved up. 2 boxes left here in case 4, inner number 1. Hey, thank you, Kenny. I appreciate the compliment. Maybe a Darcy base. Diamond facet of the Hulk. We have a Wong gemography, 13 of 25. That is our second gemography auto out of 2 cases, out of 4 cases, so 1 every 2 cases. Benedict Wong as Wong out of 25. We have Chris Evans, polished patches. Mark Ruffalo out of 35 red. And the Chris Pratt exquisite out of 23. Hey, thank you, Solid Dante. Appreciate the kind words. Hey, thank you, Matthew. All right, so we've had 1 gem here out of case number 4 so far. We've had 1 sketch card as well. This feels a little bit heavy. Here we go. Last box here of inner number 1. Let's see. We have a Mikkelsen base. Diamond facet, Paul Bettany. We have another Ray Stevenson auto. Looks like it was meant to be numbered, but there's no number. Interesting. Diamond Plate Auto. Polished Patches, Carol Danvers. Chris Evans Yellow Exquisite out of 23. And a base Mantis Exquisite. Frankie, just 4 cases. We only have 5 boxes left. Only 5 boxes left. Alright, so we should be seeing 2 more sketches and hopefully 2 more gems cards in these next 5 boxes, or last 5. I really hope we pull a plate booklet, but like I said, I really can't complain. We've had so many good hits. Here we go. These are the gem cards. They are lab grown, but they do have diamonds inside of them. That's one of the big chases of black diamond. Is the actual diamond cards. But our last 5 boxes here tonight, well, this afternoon. And then I'll do our recap at the end. All right, here we go. First pack, second inner of case number 4. Chris Pratt, base. We have Chris Hemsworth, diamond cutters. We have a cool sketch here. I'm assuming Iceman. As another Tim Fajali sketch. He also did that Jubilee earlier that we found. We have the Natalie Portman patch. We have another Natalie Portman Diamond Shards relic. That's our second of 4 cases. And a red Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. Exquisite. Norrin, did you need me to set this off to the side? Yeah, Bossman does the pricing on Marvel. That's why I don't know on sketches. Sketches for Marvel's a whole different ball game than Star Wars sketches. Bossman just lets me price all these Star Wars stuff. But Marvel stuff, Bossman takes care of it. Alright, so we've had another sketch. So waiting on hopefully 2 more gems and 1 more sketch. Joe Biwan says Colossus. I just assumed Iceman because of the color. But depending on what is being held here, you might be right. Norrin says, yes, please, will do. Acorn says, no, it's Iceman. Dan Kadar says, hey, Allie, cosplay turned out good, thank you. And so does Destroyer. Alright, next pack. This is the only one that was actually sitting, like, perfectly. I need more Lokis. There's a Captain Marvel in the back. Alright, I found more Lokis. Tom Hiddleston. Base. Diamond Facet. Another Blake Nelson. Tim Blake Nelson. But Diamond Facet, Winter Soldier. Diamond Plate, Tim Blake Nelson from the Hulk movie that I honestly forgot existed. Polished Patches, Vin Diesel's Groot. I know Norrin had wanted to see all the Guardians puzzle patches. Diamond Shards, the same triple relic we saw earlier of Pepper Potts, Iron Man, and Jon Favreau. And Brie Larson is Captain Marvel, base exquisite. A Trimpot says, need a signed Loki. I want to get the quad booklet so I can send it for Tom Hiddleston to sign it 4 times. Jogger says, most people don't even know the Hulk movie is part of the MCU. I didn't realize it either. Because it's not even Mark Ruffalo, right? I remember being taken to the theater when I was very small to see the original Hulk movie. And then I know they did a new one, right, with Abomination. But, like, even that one was not good, right? Hey, Donald, welcome. I know I can't keep up with the chat as well as usual. There's just a lot going on. Acorn says, would he sign it 4 times if he took it? No, I'd probably have to pay for it 4 times, but I am a degenerate. Please. Last 3 boxes, please. Jason just subscribed. Thank you, Jason. Paul just subscribed. Thank you, Paul. Acorn says the Hulk movies were before Marvel figured out how to make movies. Roger just subscribed. Thank you, Roger. All right, 3 boxes left. Then we'll do our recap. Chroma Noise just subscribed. Thank you, Chroma. Bruce Chan is now following. Thank you, Bruce Chan. We have Dave Bautista as Drax. We have Diamond Facet. Nick Fury. We have another Wong auto out of 99. Polished Patches, Jon Favreau. We have Patch Auto, Winston Duke as M'Baku. And Dave Bautista Blue out of 23. All right, waiting on another sketch, and hopefully 2 more gems, but there's only 2 boxes left here in case number 4. So let's see what we'll find. We have Justin Hammer, base. Diamond Facet, Ancient One. We have a Tom Holland, 11 of 15 auto. Very nice. Very, very nice. Cases 2 through 4 have each had insane autos, but case number 1 had a lot of not bad ones. We have a red Sebastian Stan and a base Ultron. So case number 4 has had the Tom Holland. We found a Chris Evans. We found a Chris Hemsworth. We found 2 Olsens. Found 2 Jeremy Renners. All right, so waiting on one last box here to hopefully yield another sketch and hopefully a gem. Otherwise, we've ended up with a case with these, so not bad Spider-Man pulls by any means, but unfortunately only 1 gem if we don't find one here in this next box. All right, couple things left to just sleeve up. Then sleeve up that Drax, whoops. I know, Ray, let's find that booklet. Doesn't feel super heavy, so not in here, but let's try. Sure thing, Crispy. I think we only found the one Jamie Alexander, but here we go. Last box, last box. Let's hope for another sketch. See if we can get a true 3 sketches per case average. All right, let's see. There is a sketch in there. We have Hawkeye base, Olsen base. We got Benedict Cumberbatch, sextuple gem out of 23, and a sketch in the same pack. So this is a good box. Librarian! Where is Librarian? And we also had Polished Patches, Ben Mendelsohn, Deadpool sketch for our last sketch, exquisite Deadpool. A Trimposs, it's whatever the size of the exquisite set, and there's only, it has all 4 plates in the booklet, so you can't, it's not ×4, it's just ×1. So they are definitely very rare, but I was hopeful. We have Deadpool exquisite by Rodney Ramos. And ending off with a Don Cheadle green out of 23. Where'd Librarian go? But definitely a very nice way to end off our 4 cases here this afternoon. Even though we did not find a booklet, we found some amazing sketches, amazing gems, amazing autographs. I had a wonderful time. Librarian says, put it in the pile. We'll see what Bossman says. Sounds great. I will do so afterwards. I'm going to leave it there, though, just because I want to do it for the recap. They are actually selling Strange Collectibles. There are a decent amount of cards that have sold. But all right. Sherry wants that Scarlet Witch. Sure thing. Took us 40 boxes to find one Scarlet Witch base card, but we did it. We did it. Everybody's stuff is just in one giant pile. But all right, I am going to bring back our stuff here from our first case. Our first 2 cases. So it seems like the diamond cutters are pretty rare. We did have a couple others that are pulled off to the side. We did have Diamond Cutter's Red Skull that Bossman wanted to keep. And we also did find a second Tom Holland Spider-Man Diamond Cutters that someone had claimed earlier, or had me put off to the side. Destroyer wants to know about the Taskmaster sketch. Go ahead and send us a message. Even myself, I end up being usually blown away by the prices of Marvel sketches. So definitely send us a message and Bossman will get back to you on that one. Nope, Girls and Boys Toys, we ended up opening up our full allocations. We ordered 10 boxes with the intention to open 4 for us, sell 6, or 10 cases, open 4 cases, sell 6 cases. We got allocated 4, so we opened all 4. Lat is now following. Thank you, Lat. But let's go ahead and check out what we did find for stuff that I have pulled off to the side for spectacular things to show off. We did also have Loki base exquisite red Loki. We ended up finding 2 of these Natalie Portman relics. We also had that Chris Hemsworth relic. Rest of this is mainly diamond facets, a couple exquisite, and a handful of base cards. Like I mentioned, do have a couple of the diamond cutters, but we already talked about those. So I think that's good for our separate piled recap. But let's start off looking at our sketches. We did have this Daredevil. And of course, we did find average 3 sketches per case in all 4 cases. Daredevil by Cordova. We have this Carnage by Randy Martinez. We had the Falcon. We had the Taskmaster. We had the Hulk. Jed Thomas. We had this Captain America by Ash Gonzalez. We had the Deadpool by Rodney Ramos. Iceman by Tim Fajali. We had this really cool looking Namor. I like this one a lot. By Faustino. We had Jubilee. Also by Fajali here. Spider-Woman. And Scarlet Witch by Tom Amisi. For our other diamond cutters, we did have Evangeline Lilly, Kat Dennings, Chris Hemsworth, Tom Holland. We had two of these. Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., and there was Boss Man's Red Skull, Hugo Weaving. The polished patches are, of course, the manufactured patches. Some of them have the full logos. Some of them you have to put together to make little puzzles. I'm actually going to just kind of show them off like this. They do have different characters in the top left-hand corner. But otherwise, nothing crazy intricate to look super closely at them. But still said I'd give you guys a recap, so I'm just going through them real quick. All right, for all of our autographs, I am going to pull out and start off with our big boys. I'll put these in here too. All right, so for what will be typically considered our high-end signers, we do have the Tom Holland out of 15 gold. Inscription, Bring Me Thanos, Chris Hemsworth out of 65. Gemography, 11 of 25, Elizabeth Olsen. We had the Diamond Shards, Auto Relic out of 49, Elizabeth Olsen. And the Chris Evans as Captain America, 14 of 25. And then some of the more middle ground signers, but higher tier pulls. We did have this black label diamond plate out of 49, Tilda Swinton. We also had the Gemography Wong out of 25. And the Diamond Shards Auto Relic, Karen Gillan out of 99. Ed Basher, we opened up 40 boxes today, 4 total cases. And then for our other autographs, I'll just go through them. So there's all of our autos. We also had pulled to the side here, we had a Polished Patches Relic Auto of Emily Van Camp as Sharon Carter. All right, for our Exquisite Collection Gem Color Parallels out of 23. Of course, they're all different kinds. There's the yellow, green, red, orange and purple ones, but I did throw them all in the same pile, all numbered out of 23. We had a Rocket, Pepper Potts, Iron Man, Mantis, Long, Goose, Goose in red, Ultron, Heimdall, and War Machine, Drax, Captain America, Star-Lord, Coulson, Valkyrie, the Ancient One, Pepper Potts yellow, and orange Iron Man. Also pulled to the side, we found a purple Agent 13, a green Peggy Carter, a red Hulk, orange Sif, and that red Loki. For our gem cards, we did have the sextuple Doctor Strange out of 23. That goes in Librarian's pile, just in case. We had the triple diamond Tom Holland retro out of 18. Triple diamond retro Chris Pratt as Star-Lord out of 18. Ben Mendelsohn as Talos single out of 5. The Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow 23 of 23. Sextuple. The retro single Goose out of 15. Bradley Cooper 6 out of 23. The double Anthony Mackie as Falcon. Tilda Swinton 5 of 5. Sorry, YouTube was yelling at me for a second. And the Anthony Mackie, I keep combining his name for some reason. Anthony Mackie as Falcon out of 23. Also, my voice is going for some reason. I'm sure you guys can hear it. For our red parallels, we found one Winter Soldier out of 35, but otherwise, this is just a small pile here. We had Bruce Banner, Evangeline Lilly, Frank Grillo, Benedict Wong, Josh Brolin, John Slattery, Chadwick Boseman, Tilda Swinton, and Kobe Smulders. We, of course, had this stack here of base cards. Really like the design on the base cards. Lots of characters as well. Some characters do have multiple cards for different film appearances. Our first base, I think, was this Gamora. Lots of really gorgeous base cards. This diamond facet insert does have the little acetate window with the character. Did see a lot of these as well. This was pretty common. All right, on to our relics. We did have, out of 4 cases, we did have 1 triple relic per case on average. Did have 2 of these Iron Man 3 triples featuring Gwyneth Paltrow, Robert Downey Jr., and Jon Favreau. Then we also had this Captain America Civil War with Anthony Mackie, Chris Evans, and Scarlett Johansson. And then we had the Thor Ragnarok triple, Tessa Thompson, Chris Hemsworth, and Tom Hiddleston. And then for our single relics, pulled off to the side, we did also have 1 Natalie Portman, but we did find, and 1 Chris Hemsworth, but we did find a second Natalie Portman. And I believe I already showed the Chris Hemsworth again. But we had Pepper Potts, Chris Evans, Ghost, another Pepper, Iron Man. There's a handful of Valkyries in here. Jane Foster, more Iron Man, and a different Chris Evans. And the Iron Man ones, some of them do have different pieces. And of course, we do have our regular Exquisites out of 125. So the base Exquisites out of 125. And then you have the 6 different parallels out of 23. The black 1-of-1s. And then you also have the quadruple plate booklet. But that does it here I think we did very, very well. Got some top-tier sketches, top-tier gems, top-tier autos out of all of our boxes here today. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to go on ahead and hit that like button. Looks like there was a bit of lag while I was going over those exquisite base cards, so hopefully that didn't bother you guys too much. Hopefully y'all could still hear me nice and clear, although my voice is trying to not let it be sounding nice and clear. Cody says, hey, Allie, nice cosplay. Thank you, Cody. Hey, Steven with the $20 super chat says, thanks for all you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much, Steven. But yeah, of course, if you guys had me pull anything off to the side, or if you saw anything you're interested in, make sure you go on ahead, email the website, and make sure you keep an eye out for an email back. If we don't hear from you guys by later tonight, we'll go ahead and have everything listed on eBay. So make sure to act fast. Boss Man tends to give, you know, cheaper off eBay price, but if you want to just wait for convenience and see it on eBay, that works too. But just keep an eye out. Our eBay store linked in the description if you guys want to check out any of our other Marvel cards we have. And I'm going to go ahead, probably take a quick break, eat some food, and then I'll get to taking pictures and getting this stuff listed. And yep, iCrum, we do have our regular stream tomorrow night. Not too many breaks, just quite yet, but of course I'm sure that will change overnight. There is the zombie from Steven. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you all had a great time. No problem, Crispy Bacon. I've got your little pile of Sharon Carter stuff. But that will do it for me here today. Hope you all had a wonderful stream. Take care, stay safe, and I'll be back tomorrow night, of course, with our live breaks. We are all out of Black Diamond. We did open everything. Like I mentioned, pre-ordered 10 cases, got allocated 4. Still opened up all 4. So I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you have boxes coming in for yourself, best of luck on your pulls. But let me go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll be back for you guys tomorrow. So take care, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya. Chicago just defaulted to assume I'm eating Chick-fil-A, and Chicago's not even wrong. All right, see ya, everybody. Ray says, see you tomorrow, Allie. Have an awesome rest of the day. Thanks, Ray. You as well. Yeah, it's in the pile. Everything's one massive pile, Chris.